Oh boy. Trends. Trends. You like 'em one time, one day you show it to your friends, it's amazing, and then it's forgotten about and you move to the next thing that's trending. It's like you're a fly, you're a bunch of flies eating on dead meat, and eating it so much to the point where there's nothing left. There's no organic material left on that meat. So you moved on to the next fresh dead meat, and you consume next to the next. And it trends. It's been around before I was even born. It's been around for like ever. I mean, it was probably even around since the cave. Nah, what am I saying? Oh my gosh! This is not a theory. Oh my god, I gotta click that. It's number 4 on trending. Oh my gosh. The end of gaming. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, it's a crappy stick figure talking about wealth. That is such a fantastic thumbnail. I just want to click it. Remember that game, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's? Remember when that game came out? Everyone was like so onto it. Even the people that weren't into horror games, they all loved it. I mean, like, not everyone was into it, but most people were into it. And there were so many games that came out. There's like 2 every year. And after the 4th one, well, after the 3rd one actually, people stopped showing interest. The trend was down. Everyone now labeled it as hated it and everything. And that's the thing with our society, is that people rate stuff, and they rate it good or bad. People have to be accepted upon getting a good rating, and if they don't, then they have the bad rating, and that's bad for them, because now, you know, they're shunned from the rest of the other people. But then when they are popular, they're like, oh yeah, and then it's just why is there this up and down, and why do we allow this to happen? I guess it's in our nature to really do this, you know. It's in our nature to choose who's better, who's not, and things like trends. And it's not just on YouTube. It's everywhere. It's not specific to YouTube. It's what's popular right now. It's what's everyone's onto. You gotta do it before it's gone, and there's the next thing. And what's the point of even catching up? I mean, there's so much. That's probably why the app Snapchat is so popular, because people could just share, you know, a picture or a video, and it's only there for a certain amount of time, and if you're not there, then it's gone. I don't know if you know this about me. This is my first video after all, but I do not like Snapchat. I hate it. I don't like it. Actually, I've never used it, so I can't really say that, can I? Because, you know, I've never used it. That's why I like Shigeru Miyamoto, is because he makes games, but he's an artist, and I can relate to that because I'm clearly an artist. He says that he doesn't follow trends with his games. He tries to do what works, you know, whatever the vision is or whatever the plan is. And that's what he told us with the the phone app of Mario Run is that the phones had come out and he had not done a Mario game for the apps because it started out like a trend, like everyone was on it and everything, but people have been on their phones for nearly, actually it has been a decade now, and so he's now released a Mario game for the phones. You know, I don't. This is my first video, so like I said, you're not gonna know things like about me. But I don't have a phone to call people, to do social media, nothing like that. Everyone else does, and I don't. And it's a different life, to be honest. It really is a different life than what you'd expect. Man, I could go on and on. Actually, I'm gonna go on. People are dyeing their hair on YouTube, and that's, I think, one of the things that's trending. I don't know. Everyone's dyeing their hair. PewDiePie has white hair. Jacksepticeye's got the blue hair. Markiplier, I don't know what's going on. Everyone's like forced to do things. Everyone's succumbed to peer pressure. Pressure's on YouTube. I guess that doesn't really have to do with trends, does it? No, not really. But you know, trends. I think of memes as trends because when a meme comes out, it's like, oh my god, that is hilarious. And then after it's been about a year, people no longer say it. And when you do say it, people are like, shut up, man. It's like, what the heck? It's trending. I absolutely hate the idea of it. I mean, that something is only for a limited time. What's even the point of celebrating it right now? You know? I like Marvel movies. That's because I grew up with superheroes. I was born with superheroes. And there's been a few days where I've been sick of them, because you gotta take a breather. But most of the time, I'm in for a superhero movie. I love superhero movies, even with the oversaturation of superhero movies that we've been getting this past, I don't know, decade. I mean, I love superhero movies. I don't really consider that a trend, because, well, it is trending because now more and more people are getting on the bandwagon and making their own franchise just because of how popular Marvel is, which is, it's dumb. Just do your own plan, and that's how you become successful. That's what Marvel did, and they turned out successful. Of course, there might be more to that story. Oh, trends. Transgender. That's another thing. Lots of people are having transgender. Now, I don't really know if that's because of trends. You know what, I'm not even going to jump into that. It's just, that's not even in my waters. You know, that's not safe territory to speak of. Although this is YouTube and I'm trying to offer, you know, freedom of speech and, you know, sharing thoughts to make you, to have discussion on this web-based platform, whatever I'm speaking about. Basically to open your minds and think about things a little bit more than what they might be, you know? Trends. People just do stuff because other people are doing it. They follow them like sheep, just to do other things. And why? Well, for what? What's the point of just being with the crowd? guess it's the feeling of feeling accepted, and that's only because if you're insecure and you feel like you don't matter in the world, and that's why you follow people around. But the more successful people, they be their own person. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why people like trends. And if you like trends, more power to you. I mean, great on you. Good for you. But I just don't like them. Well, I hope you liked this video. If you did not, watch my next video that's coming up. Or subscribe. Maybe after you've got an idea of what my channel's about. And yeah, thank you so much. See ya.